Hi everyone, today I'm going to teach you on how you can edit in HTML the properties of your mobile website. Basically, I'm going to teach you the basic things that most of you will edit. Of course, I'm not saying that your mobile apps and sites platform in your advertiser account is should be edited in HTML. You can use drag and drop if you want and other properties as well, but since HTML is the most basic thing to teach, so I'm going to teach you that. If you want to know more about the features of the advertiser account, you can always go to training and support in your reseller account. You can see that in your reseller account, and you'll be taken to the coaching site of the platform. So it's here, it's in the apps and the knowledge database. So you can see everything you need to know is here. So for example, how to add and delete a page, how to convert an iPhone to iPad app, like how to make custom URL, schemes, enable your app for newsstand, and vice versa. There are a lot of things you can learn here in the app's knowledge database. So let's go back, editing it in HTML. So next thing you need to do is go to your advertiser account. So I open it already open it up here. So next thing you need to do is go to mobile apps and sites. Let me close this seller account, maximize that. Now you will be taken to your dashboard. So since we're going to edit, so let's edit what do you call this? Template. So let's do this for example, test it for demo. So as you can see, we're using the coffee template. So let's start editing it. So to enable editing it in HTML, you can go to edit pages. Sorry about that. Click that. You will be taken to the edit pages form. First of all, you need to select the HTML page that you want to edit. For example, it's about HTML, index HTML, or vice versa. So for now, let's edit index.html. So click content. Okay, it's here. Click content. Once you click edit content, you will be taken to an emulator. This emulator also allows you to edit the page. So for example, you want to add taste our coffee now, and also you can choose options here like highlight it's something and insert. As you can see it's highlighted, but of course we are not here for that. You can also really edit it in HTML. So basically I can teach you, for example, you can edit this directly, or you can edit it in HTML. So let's start. Click this one, HTML. Now click detach HTML. As you can see, click that. Now it's detached. Scroll down and drag these wriggly lines. It will increase the size. I would also advise that you have a notepad++ by your side. So for backup's sake, so copy that, copy everything, Control C, and go to your notepad++. You then just leave it there. In case you do an error, you can change it back. So let's go back. So for example, as you can see, we can look for the buttons we want. So we can use keywords to find the specific code. So you don't need to really know the basics among the basics of HTML. All you need to do is find the element, for example, the about us element, and it's pretty obvious what you will need to change. So for example, we need to change about us. So let's press Control F. Control F pops up find function. So you can type about us. So as you can see, it is highlighted. You can now close that. So what basically this means that if I change this, for example, know us more, since it's about us, when you click save and go back to design, As you can see, it's changed. Also, go back to HTML and detach. If you change the href, meaning a page where it redirects, it will do that. So for example, you added a new page, you can do that. So for example, you added a page, contact us. So that's HTML. So of course, we really didn't add that. But in case you did add one, you can call it here. So that's basically for. So let's try it. For example, let's try products.html. So when we place that in products.html, in the know us more, then save and go back to design. As you can see, when you click know us more, when let's save it first, and make sure that once you are done editing, always click save, not done. Click save first. Prompt will say that it is saved, and click done. So basically, when you click know us more, it will go to the products. Okay, let's go back to the editing again. Know more about HTML. Go to HTML and detach. Increase the size. So that's basically it. You can even change the order. Just make sure that a div is always paired with a div. So for example, this item, as you can see, is partnered with another div. This div and this div. Also, since this is a button, we need to consider two divs. So div, 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 div. So we can copy that and paste. And it will show us two buttons of the same kind. Let's try that. Save and go back to design. As you can see, there are two know us more. So basically, if you want to copy an button, you just do that. Okay, let me repeat that. Okay, if you want to copy a button, uh, wait a minute. That's, oops, I think. Okay, there it is. So let me do that again. If you want to copy a button, you make sure that you have this whole div. Okay, so you can copy, then paste, or change its order. Just make sure that it's paired up. Basically, what you need to know is it contains four divs. Since it is paired, two pairs, so that's a total of four divs. So that's it. And you can even change your telephone number here. So if you have a telephone number, you can do that. And again, if you want to copy this, you can also copy that. You can see this, the whole, if you want to copy. And that's it. Actually, HTML is easy because it's pretty obvious what the properties are. So yeah, also in YouTube, if you have YouTube, you can change the href here. So for example, you want to redirect that to your user URL, you can do that. HTTP, for example, SqueezeMobi, you can do that. .com/user /SqueezeMobi. So it will take us, if you click the button, it will take you to the YouTube user. So same with the Twitter, Facebook, and of course, if you don't want that, you delete the whole one. Delete that, save, and go back to design. You can see the Twitter is gone. So that's it in editing HTML. And with regards to using the features of the product like drag and move, as you can see it's here, drag and move elements, you can even add edit layer elements. All the tutorials you need to know are in the coaching site, in the training area. So that's the basics of editing HTML. It's I hope you understand that. If you have any questions, you can send us a ticket in the support desk. So this is Lester from SqueezeMobi, and have a good day.